Hello everybody and welcome to Ian's Bricks. I'm Ian. As you can see behind me I've got a Lego haul. Now all of this is from Lego.com. There are actually 3 separate orders here and these are all things that I've ordered within the first half of January 2023. I was after some specific gifts with purchase. I've been spending a reasonable amount of money with them. These took a little bit longer to come through. I've done obviously hauls already this year, but I just wanted to do this haul just to sort of tidy up and to finish off all of the Lego stuff that I've actually managed to buy so far this year. So I'm going to start with the large item at the bottom and get into that first. So let's pop those on the floor, get my trusty scissors, I've got a knife as well, and we'll get into this. I'll do the big one first of all. Right, let's see what I've got. I actually can't remember what's in each box at this particular point in time. I'm sure remember once I have a look inside. Right then, okay, let's pop this down here. So, if we do 3 gifts first of all. So, there were 2 free gifts available. Spend over, I think, £45. There you go, they're very, very rustly, these bags. Set number 40605. It's the Lunar New Year add-on pack. So I've had a couple of these already from the Lego store and a couple of online orders. Nice to get another one of those. But the pièce de résistance, as the French would say, is this fabulous set here. Spend over £170 in the UK and you get this set 40580, the Blacktron Cruiser. Really nice set this. I've got a few of these already from online hauls and from in-store shopping as well. So really nice to get myself another one of those. So what did I spend, or what did I actually buy for £170? I actually got myself one of these, Santa's Visit. So this is one of the Winter Village sets, set number 10293. This has got 1,445 pieces, so quite a big set. I think out of all of the recent Winter Village sets, this is one of the nicer ones. I just think it looks good the way they've done this corner. It's kind of a proper one with a family and a tree. I know they've done like gingerbreads and elves in the past, so this has kind of got normal minifigures in it, as it were. Really nice set, all sorts of things. It's got a light brick in there as well. These are $89.99 in the UK. They are available, I think, from another store, either John Lewis or Smith's, I think it is, in the UK, and they can be reduced at some stage. However, I used some VIP points. I turned them into vouchers, and I had a £20 voucher for this. So basically this particular item cost me £10 less, which is always nice to get a bit of a discount. And of course I get extra VIP points on top of that as well, which I'll probably use at another stage later on. But for now I'm really pleased to get myself my first one of these. I may get more of these as the year goes on, but I may see if I can get them discounted from somewhere else. But the other set that I got, which I'm really pleased to get one of these, is this amazing set here. This is probably my favourite build that I did of last year. Set number 10497, it's the Galaxy Explorer set. This apparently, like the Santa's Visit, is going to be retiring at the end of this year. I'm not so sure this one will actually, personally. I think maybe they'll keep this on an extra year because it might be popular, but I don't own one of these sealed yet. I've got one that I built, which was great fun, so if you don't own one of these and want to build it, get one soon because this might be retiring at the end of the year. Great set this, really, really like it. Of course it goes with all my Spaceman stuff. You can see my little Spaceman art set above me there, so I do like my classic space sets. Again, $89.99 in the UK, £10 off with my VIP voucher, part of the £20 I got altogether, so that's cost me £10 less. I remember these are available in Smith's Toys, I think, in the UK, and at one stage you could have got one of these for £66. So I missed out on that one, unfortunately, but now that we know that potentially this is retiring, now is probably a good time to start picking these up. So let's just pop that there, hopefully that won't fall over. There we are. So let's get into the next box. It's just down here. Right, let's get this lid off and have a look and see what we have. Oh my goodness, so we got all sorts of things in here. Right, so should we do free gifts again first of all? Pretty much the same again, so we got another Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year VIP poly bag, and another one of the Blacktron Cruisers, so nice to get another one of those. So this is my BrickHeads order. I ordered a lot of BrickHeads, oh goodness me, I forgot that I ordered so many. So shall we start off? I'm just having a look what I've got. So first things first, I got myself one of these. This is 40466. This is the Chinese pandas, or the Chinese New Year panda sets. This is a set that has actually now retired. These were reduced. So I think they were £10 and 50p or something like that, reduced from about 17, I think. Anyway, there was a decent discount on these. I think they've actually sold that out now on Lego.com. So this is only, I think, the second one of these I've picked up. I don't think they'll do that well post-retirement, but they're quite cute, quite nice. I got it at a discount, so that's always a good thing. Right, more BrickHeads. I'm just seeing which order they come in. Let's do this one next. This is a Toy Story one. This is a set that's supposed to be retiring at the end of 2023, 40553. The other one in this line, Buzz Lightyear, is already retired, so we can see the two on the back there. Buzz Lightyear is already retired, that was a single, but I don't own one of these yet. Woody and Bo Peep. Price of these I think is £17.99 in the UK. This is the first one of these that I own, and I do like my BrickHeads, and I think these are quite nice sets to invest in. Quite a wide box, this one. It's unusual because normally the boxes aren't quite as wide as that, so don't know why the box is considerably wider than the other ones. But yeah, nice to get one of these. I'll probably be buying more of these as the year goes on. So yeah, got one of those, which is great. More BrickHeads. God, it's all BrickHeads. So we have Chip and Dale, 40550, another set that's supposed to be retiring at the end of this year. Another Disney. This is quite good. This is the Rescue Rangers, where they've got the different outfits, which look really, really cool. I just like how they've done those particular items here. I think £17.99 again is the price in the UK for this. It's supposed to be retiring, so a good opportunity to pick one of those up as well. What else did we get? We got one of these here. This is the Lord of the Rings set, only released at the start of this year. £17.99, Gandalf and Balrog. This is again a quite a nice little set, part of a pack of 3. Of these 3, this one and this one here is retiring. I think the Frodo and Gollum one is going to last a little bit longer. These might get extended. Who knows whether they will retire at the end of the year, but I've got myself not only one of those in this order, I decided to get myself 2. I think there's a limit of 5 at the moment that you can get from the Lego.com. So just bear that in mind if you like these sets and want to buy quite a few of them, because you might be limited to how many you can get. Should we do the other one as well? We've also got the other one that's retiring, the other Lord of the Rings set that's retiring in BrickHeads, 40632. This is the Arwen and Aragon. Again, nice and collectible, short shelf life. Lord of the Rings should do well. I think this is quite a good thing for investment. £17.99 in the UK. That's always a good one to get. So good. I bought 2 of those as well, so I've got another one. And so, okay, on to something else. We have this here, the Tusken Raider. This is the first one of these I've bought, 40615. This is £9.99 in the UK, and I think also £9.99 in euros and in the States as well, in dollars. Nice little set, this. I think the thing about Tusken Raiders that I like is the fact that you can actually probably have more than one Tusken Raider in your collection, because obviously in the films there was obviously more than one Tusken Raider. So I just think these will be quite good. They're nice cheap small sets. Potentially short shelf life, whether they extend this, because I know last year the Ahsoka Tano BrickHead was supposed to be retiring and then it didn't, because I bought a lot of those, but never mind. So this may stay on another year, but for now, potential this might retire at the end of this year, after a year. If it does, it could be quite a sought after set with such a short shelf life. So again, I got myself not only one of those, but 2 of those. And finally, we have this here. This is the Avatar. Which way round is it? It's that way round, I think. There we are. The Avatar set to BrickHeads. Jake Sully and his Avatar, 40554. This was released sometime last year, 2022, but again, retired at the end of 2023. Quite a short shelf life. I know the movie's only just come out. I think the Avatar sets were probably released in the summer sometime, but you do get the Jake in his little wheelchair, which I think is quite nice, a nice thing to do. And you get the avatar as well. So yeah, short shelf life. These should do okay, I think, post-retirement. I can't probably see these lasting more than a year because obviously the film's already been out now, so they tend to only kind of hang around for a year or so. But there might be more Avatar films along the way, so the chances are this could potentially do quite well post-retirement. And not only did I get one of those, I decided to get two of those. So I've doubled up on quite a few of these brickhead sets, just because I think they're definitely worth it. Right, I'm going to have a little reorganise behind me before I get to the next box. Reorganisation done, so let's get this open. I've already ordered opened the back tab on this one, so just this tab here to open. If I can get into it. Right. Ah, yes, of course. So, let's leave that there so you can't see inside. So again, free gifts. Same again, another Chinese New Year VIP pack. And another Blacktron Cruiser. There's quite a few of those I've got now. But yeah, these are doing really, really well. These sort of, in the UK, are selling sort of £35–40. May go a little bit lower, but certainly at the moment, these are doing really, really well. So, pleased to get a few of those. £170 I had to order. Again, I used another £20 VIP discount on this, so I actually got this set cheaper, but it was just slightly under the £170, so I needed to top it up. So my main set is £160, but so I topped it up with one of these. It's a Roses set, set number 40460. This is a set that will be retiring apparently at the end of this year. Nice little set to get. I don't own any of these for investment. Yeah, no, I bought some from the Lego store last week. How could I forget? So I got a couple of these at the Lego store recently. I bought one of these to build as well, and they're great little sets to get. But it was just to sort of take me over the price threshold that I wanted to be over. So what did we get? We got this huge set here. Goodness me. And this is the Lego Friends Apartment. So Friends the TV show. So this is a really nice set. I'd probably like to build this myself, but so I'm going to have to be very careful I don't get tempted to open this. 10292, 2048 pieces. This has all the minifigures from the show, including obviously the 6 main characters. Who else do you get? Ross, Joey, Chandler, Monica, Phoebe, Rachel, and of course you get Janice as well. And they're different minifigures than the one that was in the Ideas set that retired at the end of last year. And you obviously get the 2 apartments, the boys' apartment on the left, the girls' apartment on the right, and a little bit of the hall as well. And there are just loads of references to the TV show. There's the big canoe there, there's the foosball table, there's Joey with all his clothes on, there's the cheesecake in the hall. I kind of know all the references. I kind of watched the whole of the Friends TV show again over the summer, all 10 series and however many 200 and odd episodes that there are of this. So really nice to get one of these. So this is £159.99 in the UK. This in the past has been a Zavvi exclusive. But when I went on Zavvi, they didn't have any, and I know they have discounted it on Zavvi before, but I wanted to get myself one of these because I don't own it, and I used a bit of a discount, so I've sort of got most of my £20 discount I'll count towards this particular set here. So to get £20 off this is quite a good deal, and of course I still got some VIP points on that as well to sort of add in later on. So really nice to get this to add to my sort of collection of sets that I don't own yet. So nice to get a few brand new sets. I'm going to have another rejig now I've got that huge set as well. There we have it, that's everything all on display. Quite a nice display, I think that looks. It took me a little while to put up. Hope it's not going to fall over while I'm filming this little section here. So really nice to get some of these sets. As I say, I'm starting to collect now 2020 sets that are potentially going to be retiring in 2023. I'm aware that the list from Brick Fanatics, which has sort of listed all of these sets, that maybe not all of the sets will retire at the end of the year. I have my doubts over something, say, like the Galaxy Explorer and potentially the brickheads, the Lord of the Rings brickheads. But who knows? They're on the list at the moment, so I'm sort of starting to make my purchases. And of course, what I was trying to do with these purchases as well is get a few more of these Blacktron Cruisers, because these are really, really good. They'll sell very, very well on the aftermarket when I go to my Lego fairs. So yeah, so if you're at any of the Lego fairs coming up that you see me at, I'll probably have at least a couple of these with me because I've got quite a few of them now. So nice to get some more of those. And just altogether really pleased to get some sets that I don't sort of own yet for investment, like the Santa's Visit, the Friends Apartment and the Galaxy Explorer. I may be picking more of those up as the year goes on, especially if I can get them at discounted rates. But for now, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this Lego haul. I certainly enjoyed placing all these orders and getting them all delivered. I do enjoy doing my haul videos, so I hope you enjoy watching them as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next video, take care and I'll see you then. Bye for now.